Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be very simple and casual, a channel update. Now I do believe the last channel update that I did was I think around February, but I do find the need for another channel update because there are a few videos that I no longer plan on doing. I'm kind of putting them on the back burner right now. There's also a previous video that I used to do all the time that I am putting back into the rotation, and I just want to talk and have a conversation. You know me, I love to talk and have conversations, so that's what we are doing in today's video. So what are the two videos that I no longer plan on doing as of right now? You probably know what they are already because it's been 2 months that I have not done them. Pre-order now and also 4K sneak peek. Now, I'm sure you're wondering my reasoning as to why I no longer want to do either one of these videos, and it's because I'm just not really super passionate about doing those videos right now. I'm not saying that I will not bring them back in the future. Nothing is ever off the table. As you guys know, I bring back videos and ideas all the time. But right now, I'm just not passionate about doing those videos. And plus, both of those videos, in particular 4K sneak peek, if there's a ton of brand new 4Ks coming out in 1 month, that is a lot of work. There's a lot of work, a lot of prep involved for 4K sneak peek. Also for pre-order now, but with that video, it's mainly more I'm lacking the enthusiasm to make that video. Plus, I also kind of feel like pre-order now is kind of too similar to 4K sneak peek. It feels like I'm repeating myself all the time with the big brand new releases. So I feel like with both of those videos, I'm just going to put them off to the side, possibly might bring them back in the future. Maybe not both, maybe just 4K sneak peek I will bring back because it's just a lot of work, and I kind of also just want to change things up on the channel just a little bit, rotate new videos in, and to do that you have to rotate old videos out, and so I'm kind of just mixing things up. I'm stirring the pot. I'm stirring the Movies and Sue video pot just a little bit to see what else I can bring to the table. So with that, because I am putting those two videos off to the side, I actually had an idea right before I sat down to record this video. I thought of maybe to kind of like supplement the fact that I'm getting rid of those two videos, maybe I'll start a brand new video series just focusing on Steelbooks. Now, this is something that I used to do probably 6 to 8 months ago, possibly a year ago. I'm not really sure the last video that I did for this, but I was talking about Steelbook releases that were coming out for the next like 3 months in a row. What if I started doing that for 1 month prior? So it's kind of like a combination of pre-order now and 4K sneak peek, but just focusing in on Steelbooks only, 4K and Blu-ray. It doesn't just have to be 4K, but just letting you guys know about upcoming Steelbooks. Maybe just focusing in a little bit more on the Steelbooks and 1 month instead of 3 months in advance. So that's an idea I had. If you like that idea, please let me know down below, because like I always say, this is our channel. I mean, I make the videos, I obviously run the channel, but you guys are a major part of this channel. And so the content that I do put out, I want your feedback. I want the feedback on this, because if you guys are not watching the videos, I would like to know why, and also I want to change things up so we can go in a different direction. Plus, I think it's always healthy for creators to switch things up and get a little bit different, because if you're doing the same videos again and again and again, it gets very stale. And so this is me kind of just switching everything up. Not everything, but switching things up. Switching things up and just mixing things around, like I said. So if you like the Steelbook video idea, please let me know down below. I probably will start doing that. If there's like 10 Steelbook releases in 1 month, yes, I will definitely do a video. If there's only like 4 or 5, I'm not really sure if I would. So it just depends on how many brand new Steelbooks we're getting the next month for me to do a video. Get it? You got it. You got it. You know what we're talking about. Okay, so let me know your thoughts. So no more pre-order now, as of right now, and no more 4K sneak peek, and I could substitute the Steelbook video instead. All right, so I am getting rid of a couple of videos, but I am also bringing back a prior video that I just stopped doing. I'm not really sure why. I just stopped doing them. I am bringing back discount Blu-rays. And the reason why I'm bringing back discount Blu-rays is because now that I am just more aware of my money situation, my financial situation, and in the future, I do want to buy more smart. That sounds so horrible. That's probably very ignorant. I want to be more financially smart. There we go. With my money decisions as far as physical media. So I figure bringing back discount Blu-rays is right on brand for me and what I'm passionate about right now and where I'm going with the channel and everything. So discount Blu-rays just makes sense. Now before, when I was doing discount Blu-rays, I was putting out that video every single week, usually on a Monday, possibly on a Tuesday. I'm not really sure how many times a month I'm going to have a discount Blu-ray video. It could possibly be every single week if I get busy, maybe not, but I am going to incorporate that video back into the rotation. And when I do, it will probably most likely always be on a Monday or a Tuesday, unless it's like a random day during the week where I'm not going to the movie theater to see something, because I usually try to save those, you know, longer preparation videos for a Monday or a Tuesday. That's why I'm saying Monday or Tuesday, but you never know. It could be during the week. So discount Blu-rays is coming back, and I do believe I have it written down for some time this month in June. I kind of am all over the place with my June calendar right now for my videos, but I am trying to plan everything accordingly. But I know I have one video scheduled for this month. I do have a couple of open spots, so I may do another one. I don't know, but that video is definitely coming back. All right, so Blu-ray hunting trips. What's going on with the Blu-ray hunting trips? Because, I mean, let's be honest, ever since Best Buy got rid of physical media, no content creator has been going out on a weekly basis to any single store. I mean, maybe there is, I don't know, but I know for a fact that Blu-ray hunting trips for everyone has changed up. And for me personally, it's difficult for me because I have pretty much two options. I have Walmart. You guys know I have my local Walmart, and I have Barnes and Noble. That's another place I could go. Yes, I do have Goodwill. I could go over there, but I don't know. I go through phases with Goodwill. I would rather show you the brand new releases versus Goodwill. I don't know. That's just me. I feel like you guys are more interested in that than going to Goodwill. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. If you guys want to comment about that down below, please feel free. So I have two stores that I have, Walmart and Barnes and Noble. So ever since the whole Best Buy shift happened, we all had to shift our way of doing things, and I'm finding myself not really going out on Blu-ray hunting trips as often as I used to. And I feel like in particular the last like 6 months to the past 8 months, I really have not been going out. Like after the whole Best Buy thing, when I started going to Walmart, I was going like, I was trying to go every week, but it was getting really difficult. So then I kind of backed off a little bit, maybe like 3 times a month or, 2 times a month. Now I feel like I'm only going once a month because honestly, I feel like I'm boring you guys because they don't really rotate anything at my local Walmart. So if they do have the brand new releases, that's what I'm focusing in on. And then I feel like I'm showing you the same end cap, video after video and the same old stuff in the middle aisle. So here's pretty much my brand new rule as far as like Blu-ray hunting trips, because I look at the calendar, the release calendar, every single month to see what brand new releases are coming out every single week. If there is a major release week, which is coming up on June 10th, so June 10th on that Tuesday, next Tuesday, I will be going out. There's a lot of brand new stuff. I am only going to go on a Blu-ray hunting trip when there is a lot to talk about. When there's a lot to show, a lot to talk about. I do plan on going to Barnes & Noble as well on Tuesday. So that will be a Barnes & Noble and Walmart trip to kind of switch things up just a little bit. But I know for a fact I have not been out on a Blu-ray hunting trip in a while. And that is the reason. That's the reason, because I just feel like I'm boring you with the same old content. And that's not fair to you guys. And you know what I mean? So really, when there's only something like a lot, when there is a week where there is a lot of brand new releases, then I will be going out. I think there's 2 weeks in this month in June where we have major stuff coming out. This coming Tuesday on the 10th, and then I think the 24th is the next Tuesday that has a lot of like commercial new releases that you can find in store. So just to give you a little update on that, if you are curious as to what happened to the Blu-ray hunting trips, where have they been, because I know I have not been out to Walmart in probably 3 or 4 weeks, something like that. So just to give you an idea of what to expect in the future. All right. I got my little list in my hand, so that's what I'm looking at. Okay, so I did the no more discount Blu-rays coming back, went over the Blu-ray trips. Okay, so what would I like to do on the channel? Because as I mentioned before, like I feel like I just got to mix things up. I got to mix things up and change things up just a little bit. So I've been thinking about things and trying to see what direction I would like to go for the channel. And I just think it's healthy when you have a YouTube channel to kind of get out of your rut just a little bit and try different things. And so I'm going to attempt to try different things. And this is where I need your advice and your help, because I would like your feedback about videos that you think would do well on the channel, videos you would like to see, anything like that, because I do take all comments and feedback into consideration. So as far as the would like, because I have would like written down, more opinion videos, not necessarily like anything super serious, like, the complaining or opinion video or, debt videos, because I mean, even though I stopped doing those, I do have an upcoming major debt relief update video probably in a week or 2, because I said that I would no longer do debt update videos unless major information came in and something major happened. So I will be doing another one of those videos. But as far as like opinion videos, like about the entertainment industry and movies and things like that, kind of like movie news just a little bit, or possibly movie news. So these are different videos that I would like to attempt to try here on the channel, just to see how well they do, because I mean, I know that I primarily focus on physical media, but that's why I wanted my name to be Movies&Sue and to not be like so confined to the physical media aspect of everything, so I could talk about movies and it still makes sense here on my channel. You know what I'm saying? So these are ideas that I'm playing with. Feedback. Would you be interested in videos like this? Because if the majority of you say no, then I'm probably not even going to attempt to do them. But I'm also curious about another monthly video that I do here on my channel. And that is the video that I uploaded yesterday. It is the everything that I watched in the previous month video. I'm not really sure what's happening with that video, and I'm just kind of curious, and I would like honest opinions about this, because it seems like when I first started doing that video, it got okay views. It was never like 5K views or anything, but it always reached at least 1,000. But it seems like the past, like, I don't know, 5 months or so, the views for that video, that certain video, have gone down recently. And I'm trying to figure out why, and I really can't. I don't have an answer for that. So I'm kind of toying with the idea, do I stop doing that video too? I honestly don't want to, because that's my time to really give my thoughts and opinions about these movies, because I don't really do straight up movie reviews here on my channel. So that is the moment for me to talk about all the movies that I have seen and give my opinions. So I'm kind of like, I don't know what to do with that video. So if you guys have any thoughts or opinions or feedback about that video series in particular, again, the everything that I watched from the previous month video, please let me know. I'm curious. I'm just wondering, like, what happened? What happened with that video? Should I continue? Should I not? I don't know. I'd like to continue doing it because, I mean, it's a quick, easy video that I can do, but, you know, I just would like feedback. So pretty much that is everything. That is the entire update for what is going on with the channel right now and the direction, and you never know, there could be more changes down the line. But like I said, if you have any video ideas that you would love to see me do, please, I am welcoming to all of you guys. Just please let me know down below, comment, leave your feedback. It is not just my channel, it is our channel. So thank you so much for taking the time and watching this channel update. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you next time.